Why, hello there. Welcome back to my daily long play stream. This is why I do a playthrough of my current game for a couple hours a day, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, from Wednesday through Sunday. I'm back once again playing System Shock, the remake of the 1994 classic on the Xbox Series X, and yeah, I am getting better at the game, I think. Still not great at the combat, but I am figuring out how to navigate my way around the environment, and look at this. At long last, I have access to a new medical chamber. What is this thing? A surgery machine that can fully heal me. So I no longer have to keep going back to that one floor, which is not at all convenient to do at this point. May not even be realistic when I'm definitely not realistic when I'm low on health. In addition to that, I also have the elevator, a revival machine somewhere around here. I thought there was a revival machine. A radiation treatment center. Oh, there it is, right there. I was just looking at it. I'm an idiot. Yeah, this is going to be my new forward base of operations for the time being until I discover a new one. And let's take a look at the map here. This is the reactor level. And I got access to a whole bunch of new floors yesterday. And yeah, apparently even a new key card. And yeah, now I have access to reactor, medical, research, maintenance, storage. I also have access to the flight deck and the executive floor. There's a whole lot of elevator banks, elevator shafts that I've gotten access to that I'm gonna need to figure out how to navigate my way around. Storage, maintenance, research lab. Hey, look, it shows the I got a thing that shows where the contaminated rooms are. Look at that. It appears that this room beyond the contaminated area is not itself contaminated. So I should probably look at trying to explore that, maybe? I don't know. Let's take a look at where we are right now, so I can figure out where I want to go next. Obviously, I have plenty of choices. Security levels here start at 80%. Unfortunately, what I have not found on this floor, at least as of yet, is another charging station. And I'd like to find that if I can. My guess is that thing cannot fire while it's moving. So I should probably take advantage of that. Holy crap. Maybe I shouldn't just be opening doors willy-nilly like that, but at the same time, I am still trying to find the, what do you call it, a charging station. It's the only thing I'm missing from that room, actually. A junction box. More contaminated areas. Yes, this is how I would be exploring this. This is how I would explore this area. Nothing showing up there, so I'm not sure what the point of that is. Alright. Not every little nook and cranny has something of use. Sometimes it's just there. I'm sure it's of use to someone in this game, but not me. Must be like an elevated platform or maybe a lower level platform underneath all that. I'm not sure. Alright, this is one I've already done, I guess. Alright. And there goes me hitting the X button, even though that's what you hit to use your battery charges. You also do that whenever you play a audio thing.
Plan B. We made it down to the reactor level. All we have to do is get into the reactor core and set the reactor to self-destruct. The self-destruct signal from Earth will start the countdown as soon as the switch is thrown. Once we're done, we're heading up to the flight deck and escaping this ticking time bomb in the lifetime.
Contaminated area. You know, I wonder if this game has, like, multiple... And that thing just disappeared. Alright. Fine, do that one. Ow. I somehow suffered some really bad radiation there. I should probably get into this thing, shouldn't I? I use the charging. Yeah, I really wish they'd put that on a different button.
Radiation treatment complete.
Alright, well... Don't go into that room. Because I wasn't in there for that long, and yet the radiation was extreme. I was paying attention to how high that number got. I was 65? It's insane. Oh, why I would get that bad so quickly. Recycling station. What did this text say? This is a garbage chute? I don't know. Okay, dagnammit, stop that. Well, I'm slowly accumulating money, at least. Okay, looks like... Alright. Alright. I guess that's where this thing goes.
Shield generators ready. Radiation shields activated.
Okay, so the question is that a shield for the station, or is that a shield for me? Yeah, the game is not at all clear as to what is being shielded from radiation. Ah, great.
Still finding confetti from the New Year's party floating around the test area. But gravity research is going well. We'll be using the Northeast Lab to set up zero-G equipment and continue testing. This area will be off limits to general personnel.
Is there anything in here that's not junk other than this audio log? I wonder if I'll ever get like a module that will allow me to highlight stuff that's not junk. Yeah, I could be collecting this stuff and vaporizing it to recyclable materials, but I don't want to be... I don't want to do that. That doesn't sound fun. Well, I'm not lacking for money. I'm lacking for something useful to spend the money I have with. Okay, so I think we can confirm that it doesn't shield me from radiation. Wow, this room has absolutely no use whatsoever. There's not a single thing I can interact with in here other than the door to leave. Alright. Do you think that's like a reverse gravity lift thing? I don't know. Dagnammit. I didn't see the other one. The one I must have just triggered. Oh well. Good news is I have a revival chamber in my new forward base of operations. Bad news is that still sucks. Also a sign I'm still not good at this game. But I will have me some coffee. That'll make me feel better a little bit. So I guess I can continue trying to go in that area, or I can go to some of these other areas. I think I'd rather do that. There's a... There's a whole lot of this game for me to explore. Cyberspace lock. Found a power charger. Wish it was in the same room as everything else, but I'll take it. What was that sound? Prefer to have it on its lowest setting when I'm just taking out the security cameras. I do that even though I'm literally right next to a battery charger. Ooh, crap. The heck was that? I just got blown up. Well, don't do that, I guess. Getting a little disturbed how, like, nonchalantly I'm just letting my character die and saying, oh well, I'll just revive and heal up, I guess. I don't know. Right, well, I got to a junction box as I made a wrong turn. I might end up calling this stream a little bit early. It is my early day at work, so I might only go for about an hour and a half. I'm not sure. Probably. You want to gas up. I might want to gas up the car on the way to work. Give myself some time for that. Information that's interesting or relevant to no one. Cyberspace.
My flock will require shepherds, elevated beings synthesized from the crew and Citadel's robot servants. Machines imbued with life. Flesh remade in my image. Diego debases himself before me out of fear. Through his authority, I shall extend my influence over the crew.
He shall be my prophet, and they will be my disciples.
I think these are smaller enemies that take fewer shots to take out. Okay, maybe don't walk directly through the cloud of stuff. All right.
Mark, people are getting sicker and ships are beginning to suffer. I can't pull triple duty forever to cover Ranger Jackson, but no one has recovered from this virus yet. You know what? Let's meet after my daily 3-hour collapse.
All right. An anti-gravity room of some kind? I'm certainly thankful I found that charging station anyway. So I'm gonna need it. I guess those things aren't actually on. Alright. Good news for me then. Oh, do you have a shotgun? Let's see here. It would do that if it's something I can interact with, I think. Why does it look like something should go there? Alright, well, doesn't appear to be all that much here at the moment, so guess I'll carry on exploring then. Hit up this thing while I'm at it. Keep an ear out for those things.
They say if you look hard, you'll find your way back home. Born without a friend and bound to die alone.
Alright. That's not a very positive message. Guess I'll take that, but that's not much for here, is it? Definitely hear an enemy around here, but I don't see them.
Nothing. Targeting. Targeting.
Something sees me, but I don't see them.
Sighting.
Okay, don't do that. Should probably use these things because they're actually taking up a lot of space. No. I hear at least one, if not two more enemies somewhere around here, but I don't see them. Where do you throw that mine? Probably down there, I guess. That's not helpful. Okay, I want to go in the direction of the area that I haven't been to yet. If the game will let me, that is. Ah, fall damage. It's right up there, but I can't get there. I think this game will ever give me like jump packs or something, jet packs. Great. Not helpful. Well, for the moment, at least, I've cleared out the enemies. We'll have to see if any of them, like, spawn or something. Ow. The heck was that? Yeah. You know, jumping in this labyrinth is really annoying. There we go. Alright, well, I confirm what that does.
I never believed it would turn out this way. I chose to come to the premier station in the stars to do research.
Manually locked door.
Situation I am in now.
Radioactive area.
I'd rather die on my own terms than let those
That's a
creatures
biological
decide for me.
contamination.
This was Dr. Joseph Lewis.
Alright, here we go. Great. Aim for the head, I guess. No, so I don't have any more electrical charge battery packs or whatever, because and that's why I haven't been using them every time I hit an audio log, because I'm out. An additional charging station would be nice. Or that. That would also be nice. Well, also, I was about to start saying earlier, it seems like this game might have more than one ending, because I could either go to the flight deck, trying to find the resistance, or I could set off the reactor. I don't know. I have not been using any of that stuff. This thing. Those enhancements. Maybe I should. Obviously I should. Question is, will I? Just a bunch of empty corpses, unfortunately. That has something.
You, my children, are the
Fruits of so much imagination
and
Oh, I thought that was significant. It's not.
living beings with the speed
and efficiency.
of machines. But I must strive further to serve life.
I will devastate Earth's cities with my laser.
Then
My
alter those
laser.
left alive with my
Mutagen virus.
humanity is on the verge of a new era. I, Shodan, am its new god. Am its new god.
My children are my avenging angels.
All right. Sorry for my trepid pace of exploration here, but getting killed repeatedly, it definitely slows things down. Ah. Also, this doesn't exactly seem like a game you want to rush through either. It definitely seems like a game that rewards patience and being observant. At least that's been my observation thus far. Hopefully there's a ladder somewhere around here. Stairs, that's something. But to what? Damaged assault rifle. I wonder if I'll ever find a non-damaged one. Don't tell me, did I get stuck down here like a moron? Okay, so earlier I found a junction box and a here we go, and a cyberspace thing. Guess once I've explored as much of this map as I can, I'll head to one of those. That's the area I've already been in, unfortunately. Definitely seems like there should be more stuff somewhere around here, but I can't ascertain it. Here we go. Here's something. Ah, crap. Also, that whole area is radioactive. Extremely radioactive. Great. I wonder why. Say reactor core, okay. That might explain it. So we're gonna need something with some severe radiation shielding to get through that. So I'll hop into this thing. So I think try to make it to that one corner, one spot. What was it? Thought there was a spot. Right here? I'm gonna try to make it over to there. And then, well, there's a junction box. And then I'll do the cyberspace thing. And while I'm at it, I'll hit up the charging station, because I'm sure I'll have to use this gun a few times between now and then. I wonder if that's a door I can't get into it yet. Alright. So yeah, we're looking for somewhere around there. Two double chargers, 3 single chargers. Alright, first thing, I guess, is to plug in all the ones into the nearest outlets and go from there. There are 5 chargers, but only 4 outlets, it looks like. Okay. So let's take a look here. Alright, interesting. Almost. No, still doesn't do it. Okay, provides the exact same amount, so that's probably not the right answer. That looks messy, but if it works, it doesn't matter. And it doesn't. Great. So far, this is as far as I can get. Let me see here. So, there's no reason to fiddle around with that one. Definitely no reason to fiddle around with that one. No reason to fiddle around with that one. So it comes down to these two knobs then. If I do that, that makes that other knob pointless. So I just got to eke out one more bar, I think. Or maybe two more bars. Okay, so... you got which one should get the double power? This one splits up into two. That one's already getting a double. That one's getting a... one over there is getting a double. What's feeding into this one? Let's try this. Nope. Seems to produce exactly the same results. Alright. Interesting. That also produces the same results. Means I don't even need this plug at all. So what's going on here? I think I found something here. Not quite. There we go. I got it. Alright, so the question is, what did that actually accomplish? Because this is not a door. Yeah, this looks like the outside of a Borg cube, doesn't it? Does that open up some area, some door that was previously locked? I'm unsure. I'm not sure what that actually accomplished. Alright, well, I guess I should try to make my way over to here, because that seems like the, seems like how you would get into that room, whatever is there. Reactor, computer, cyberspace lock. Okay, so that's, I need to go into cyberspace to open up that door. And that's that annoying maze. So yeah, let's go to cyberspace. Not there. All right. These sequences have been getting increasingly difficult, which is not really surprising. Holy crap. That's a lot of enemies. Wow, these things are annoying. Looks like I used both bullet types, and I got killed. Okay. I didn't get killed, but I lost my connection. I suffer damage from that? I think I was at full health when I went in there. Let's try it again, I guess. Guess it's like a cyber missile or something. So yeah, I definitely need to be using that then. Wow. That's intense. Let's take a quick look around to see if there's any more health. And there isn't. Alright. What did I just pick up? So not in there. There's plenty of health in this area. before I take out this big thing. Yeah, I'll just shoot at these things from a safe distance then. As long as the game's allowing me to do that anyway. They seem to be unwilling or unable to go in here. So why wouldn't I do that? Alright. I'd call that a success. Recall escape. I guess that's to escape from cyberspace if you've taken too much damage in the real world. And I don't know. So I've unlocked one door. Is there another door for me to unlock? It certainly seems to be suggesting that that's the case. I don't know. Not letting me go that way. Alright. Yeah, I guess I can go this way then. Alright, it's not bad, I guess. Yeah, this layout is confusing. Definitely gonna need to grab one of those health things, if not two of them. Alright, guess we'll go into here then. Hope for the best. reactor armory unlocked. Oh yeah, I definitely took health damage from that. Alright. Thought I had more of these things. Apparently not. Okay, so the question is, did I actually accomplish... I didn't escape hyperspace, I got shot out of it. So I need to know if I actually accomplished my objective here. I don't know. Guess I should just go take a look. Yeah. Says this one's unlocked. Although that may have already been unlocked. I don't know. I don't think that was. Here's that giant room.
Destroy my eyes, will you? No matter.
Okay, that wasn't far enough. Ah, crap. Is that all of them, I hope? That room was giving me the vibe of a combat arena. Wish I had said that, but this doesn't really matter. There's that window. What's up with this little room? I hear drones on the other side of this door.
Reviewing taped interviews with Let Me Help You.
I'm glad that thing didn't stop me from leaving. I'm gonna head back to the health area. So as soon as I can figure out where that is, because I'm an idiot who doesn't know how to navigate an environment. All right. Maybe I should try to find, like, the recycling machine or something. I also have not been using any of these, like, grenades for the most part, except for the, frag grenade I sometimes use. So, yeah. Guess I gotta make my way back over there. What was the other door that I didn't have access to? Was it here? Maybe I should try that too. This looks like the armory to me. Mod kit. Don't need another one of those pistols. Heck, I don't even need the one I have. Alright, well. Also took out one more security camera. Security is at 0 on this level. This is the first time that's actually happened. For me, where I've gotten the security level down to nothing. Interesting. I wonder what that will actually mean. You have to expose yourself to it a little bit before it'll actually reveal it. So, based on my guess, is that this area is the reactor core. Oops. The heck is going on here? Something's going on with my controllers. Going to the right. And here we go. So this area right in the middle must be the reactor core. Because 2 entrances into the area are radioactive. And it's also in the middle of the map. This area is possibly radioactive as well as this area. So yeah, I need to keep that in mind. To be perfectly honest, I don't actually know at the moment what my objective is. I'm just exploring areas as they become available. Hoping eventually I'll know what I'm supposed to do. That's a biohazard. I think those are the only 2 hazards that would show up on a map anyway that I've encountered. There's also electrical shock, but that doesn't show up on a map. We're gonna give it a quick savey save here. I was low on health when I encountered that thing. That's why I ran. A flying enemy type? Great. Yeah, a little bit of save scummery here, but I really don't want to have to walk all the way back there.
Assisting manager. Can I help you? Submitting complaint.
I was hoping that would be more effective. Wow, that quickly jumped up, didn't it? Eek. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that's the core. I don't think I took it out, whatever it was. At the same time, I don't see it, so I guess it doesn't really matter. And yet another code that I have not ascertained as yet, anyway. Geez, I don't think I have. Let's take a look at the media here. Ninte. Seems to be one I haven't looked at here. Like, see the way it's flashing? Means one of these things might either be important or at the very least not red. I don't know, but I'm not finding anything. Or radiation poisoning. Great. You also note that I can't disable this lift, so I can go under here. Although, to be perfectly honest, I'm not sure if there's any reason why I'd even want to, other than curiosity, I guess. So, that leaves me with not much I can do here at the moment. Unless and until I can either find a way to get around this radiation, or get the security code for that thing. I don't know. It's interesting, I said I wanted to do as much exploration as possible, but realistically I haven't actually done all that much. I've only, like, really fully explored one more map here, and there's a lot of them. I mean, as fully explored as Lao is, except for the areas that are radioactive, anyway. Still haven't figured out how to get to wherever that is. Thought I got there, but apparently not. Oh well, I'm gonna head back to the my forward base of operations. I'm gonna have to call it a stream here. Yeah, that sounds about right. But before I go, and while I'm in transit, I want to take a moment to thank you for watching. I appreciate when people take time out of their day to watch my streams, whether it be live or even in archive form. Just as a quick reminder, I normally do a stream like this almost every day, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time from Wednesday through Sunday. So, my plan is, I'll be back here tomorrow morning, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for more of my playthrough of System Shock, the remake on the Xbox Series X. And yeah, I'm not sure what I'm going to